the show 19.
MLB
Here in the
Network
World Series, taking on the San Francisco Giants in Oracle Park.
It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants.
The Francisco Lindor leading things off against former Blue Jay Matt Strom. I believe he's another man who came over here
Lindor.
in
He'll get us started in this
Reyes
one under the
Moronti
lights. 2 balls and
2-2
2 strikes
count
to count to Francisco
Strom
Lindor.
on this well with the fastball.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off
And
considerably
the Jays
since
really
batting
just
practice this afternoon.
terrible game last time out.
Hard liner to center field.
You could definitely blame the pitching mainly.
Reyes
That was
has to
great.
run straight back, but he has it.
The pitching is definitely the problem, but our offense really didn't
Digging in
help us
now,
out.
Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Do a 2-1 count. Mike Trout after going away.
Grounded
That ball's
back
hit up the middle. Correa able to feel. Throw
just in time, and that was awfully close.
Okay, Terry Francona going to say, hold up.
Requested some time to take a look at the replay,
So let's
and they may decide to
another
challenge
look at
that
this
out
one.
call.
I thought Correa's throw beat Trout, but maybe I was wrong. Nope, Mike Trout's out by a few minutes.
I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do
Alright,
here.
well, a quick out number 2. Sorry about the rabbit being on here. Quick out number 2. And Juan Soto steps in with the full count. Let's see what he can do.
Now the payoff pitch home.
The 3-2.
Fouled away. Just underway here in San Francisco.
Full count. Just gonna wait to get something to drive. Soto's had a great postseason.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
So great of a World Series. What are you doing?
Blue Jays go down in order. Now striding into the box.
Oh, the Giants send the Jays down 1-2-3. They're going to look to get some hits for themselves here in the bottom of the first.
And
1-2. It'll be a slider swung on a miss. That's how Manaea kicks off his day. 77 miles an hour. And that's all it took to strike out the leadoff man.
And he fouls this one off.
Fastball, barely able to get a piece of. But he will, and he's at that will
2-2 one more time.
And he watches a fastball down the middle. Another strikeout. Carlos Correa killing it in series. He goes down looking as well. 1-2-3 inning for Sean Manaea. Now a 2-1 count on Anthony Rendon here in the top of the second. 2-1 pitch from Strom's going to be hit back up the middle. Tough play from Gilson Herrera. And his throw, oh, that was not in time. I thought that was more close than like Trout. Wow. Wow. 1-1 count, 1 away. Miguel Andujar up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Checked, and the count runs 2-1. Strom, he started performing pretty bad for us, and that's why I didn't really want to get rid of him, but I wasn't going to not get a really good reliever because I didn't want to trade him when he was starting to pitch pretty poorly. Ryan Tepera was the one that was really difficult for me to give up in that trade.
Digging in.
And I think that was just two. I think it was just those two. And then there may have been another player, like a prospect or something, but I'm not sure. That was like not this season, but the one before, I think.
Swung on, and
that'll be a 2-strike, 2-out, and 2-out strikeout, and Guerrero will beat the throw. Now Mitch Haniger steps in, 2-1 count. He's been playing very well.
The
2-1, Haniger, fly ball, center field.
Reyes sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
No hits for either side as we head to the bottom of the first. Michael Conforto will lead it off for the Giants. Fly ball into center field, going away.
Patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
We might have a pitcher's duel on our hands. If that's the case, then this game might go by really fast.
His career numbers against Minaya.
This is going to be the final game of the World Series in San Francisco.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch.
So,
power hitters like this are
we'll
looking
see
for pitches
who will win more
that they can
at
drive.
the Oracle.
So that may have been one where he was
Both
trying to
teams
get
have won
the
a
chase
game
up
here.
above the zone a little bit.
And Bam goes down looking. It's Manaya's fourth.
And there are 2 away.
Wow. 2-2 pitch.
Oh,
a great slider and just misses. Full count pitch to Belt. Foul territory, that'll be a real tough play for Guerrero to make. He will not get there. It'll be a 3-2 again. And he will strike out Belt with the 78-mile-an-hour slider. Minaya throwing a gem on the mound. Let's see if he can do something in the box. 1-1 pitch from Matt Strom, fouled off. He tried getting Minaya with the slider with the same pitch Minaya's been throwing to get batters out. 1-2. Fastball fouled off. If we can work a few pitches out of Strom with Minaya, I'll be happy. I mean, I'm not really expecting too much from Strom Minaya. Though, oh, it'll be popped by Carlos Correa. He actually hit that one pretty well. 1-1 pitch. J.T. Realmuto steps in his one away. Strom gets the sign. He will deliver a curveball. Great pitch, painting the corner.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Wow.
Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down.
So 1-2 count. Francisco Lindor stepped in with a 1-2
Francisco
count.
Lindor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That'll be a curveball fouled off. Like I said, this could be a pitcher's duel. We're gonna... No! Well, yeah, we... Oh, wait. The throw's still gonna be in there. Wow. We are through... 2 in the third, no, 2.5 innings without a hit.
Not much going on offensively so far.
This is crazy.
Guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the
1-2 from Minaya.
Restless, so I'm sure they'd
change, bounce, Andujar, great play, flips to Minaya for out number 1. Now Buster Posey's up. 1-1 count. And he's going to pop it up. Shallow right. And, nope, Rendon there. 2 away.
And that's out number 2. Striding in, Matt Strom.
Matt Strom in the box, swing and a miss.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
And the 1-2 to Strom. Did he go?
Tried to hold up
no,
there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with
pitch.
2 men out.
If he fouled off, so Strom's going to work a nice at-bat against Minaya.
Swinging a ball
and he actually hit that one pretty well.
But this is foul near the seats.
And he's going to go down and look at it.
As he says, you got to be kidding me with this.
This is actually Strom's second time playing for a National League West team. We traded for him from the San Diego Padres, had him for a few seasons, and then shipped him off to San Francisco. He's definitely had his fair share of at-bats in the major leagues. So he's definitely a better hitter than Sean Minaya, who has only played for 2 American League teams. That'll be a base hit down the line, the first of the game. Mike Trout's going to try and stretch it into a double. He'll be in there standing. A leadoff double for Mike Trout.
This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Hey, this guy's having a big series.
1-2 count. Juan Soto up.
The moment isn't too big for him. He's
a base hit to give us a lead. Wow. Strike 3. Called ball 2. Soto knows he got away with one. That one was clearly in the strike zone. 2-2.
Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon.
1 out.
On top of one. It was a
1-1 count.
victim last time.
One on.
In the air now.
That ball's hit the other way to right field. It's parrying. It'll be caught by Michael Conforto. Trout's going to tag. The throw in gets away, and that'll be an easy
getting it into the
tag up for Mike Trout, but we need to at least hit the score home. But the full count
now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
The 3-2 pitch. Grounded. Correa's throw in time. The Jays won't score despite a leadoff double.
Now it's a plate. Damian Rodriguez back to the top of the lineup.
Damian Rodriguez, the leadoff man, steps up to lead off the bottom of the fourth. Soto there, one away.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters
Pablo Reyes is going to lay down a bunt. Guerrero's going to catch it on the fly.
Bring this one in. Here's Carlos Correa now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of...
And the inning's over. Wow, before I could even say anything, Correa hit it right to Mike Trout.
Welcome back.
Already into the fifth.
Standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leadoff single, another base hit for Toronto.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
1-2 pitch to Mitch Haniger.
He's running. And it's fouled away.
1-2 again.
The 1-2 on the move again from first.
Chop
at the plate, but it gets fouled.
The Jays are, I guess, intent on getting this hit
nobody
out. 1-2 again. I can already tell you that.
Again, he's off for second.
And it's going to get away in the dirt.
Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
So now a 2-2 base hit can score Guerrero. And will miss outside. The count is full. Mike Straw.
These are the kind of ABs
Straw might be starting to lose his control a little bit here. And he will still strike out Haniger. And one away. Now Sean Manaea steps in a 1-1 count.
Ready now, Sean Manaea. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely...
Manaea up the middle, no! Wow. He's hitting it pretty well this game. I'll give him that. He's not doing too bad hitting-wise. But all he can do there is advance the runner. So, 2-2 count. JT Realmuto up. Second inning in a row, we've had a runner on third. And another ball hit hard, but the inning's over. Wow.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Conforto just missed an extra base hit. But if he's gonna and then he's going to go down looking.
Get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next time.
He throws him on the fastball there. Michael Conforto.
That'll be a fastball fouled off. 1-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away.
I don't know if you saw that. Only 11 balls for Sean Manaea.
Hit of the ball game. High and deep to
and
right
Pham drives it pretty well towards right center field, but Mike Trout will be there to away.
To record the second out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through
oh my God! Now Matt Vestration said that.
Good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
2-2 pitch.
Man, that's enough.
Strike 3 looking Manaea through 5. No hit in it.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
1-1 to Lindor. See, Manaya's throwing a gem, but we can't get him any run support.
And that's in for a base hit.
Maybe that leadoff single will lead to something, but we had a leadoff single last inning, a leadoff double the inning before. 2-1 count, Mike Trout up.
Fielder Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The
2-1 pitch. Trout hits it back up the middle. It gets through. They're going to send Lindor to third. The throw will be offline. There are 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out. This could be a huge opportunity for Juan Soto. Not going to intentionally walk him. He'll get his cuts. 1-1 from Strong. Chopped. That will be an RBI ground out. I will take it. The Blue Jays are in the lead in the 6th.
RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Now batter.
Big run there. Big ground out from Soto.
To make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here.
2-1. Now I kind of want a flashy way to score a run. Kind of like that. Rendon will not drive home a run.
And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now.
1-1. Runner on third. Don't strand a runner on third for the third inning
into the plate. It'll be Miguel Andujar. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
1-2. Base hit. Miguel Andujar, an RBI single.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
All right, that's what we needed.
Hey, not a bad
2-0 lead
right there, D-Row. That wasn't the greatest.
Strom's day is over. Randy Gonzalez will be called on. 2-2 count. Can you get the first batter who faces out? That batter being Vladimir Guerrero Jr. who singled in his last
You're battling. You're trying to protect all 4.
Yes, he can. Swing and a miss.
That retires the side, and that will do it. In now,
Wilson Herrera up.
He's 0 for 1 thus
2-2.
far.
Rounded to Lindor. The throw in time, 1 away. Manaya really missed his spot with that pitch. He got lucky.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. So far, 0 for 1.
Posey drives one towards Triple Tally. I think he did this in his first at-bat. He'll be out again.
A good read off the bat for the second out. Austin Slater.
And Randy Gonzalez, his day's already over as he threw like nothing. Oh my God! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. saving the no-hitter. Woo! Austin Slater called on to pinch hit.
It's on to the 7th now.
Andrew Vasquez now in the pitch for the Giants. Top of the 7th, looking to keep it a 2-run game.
Vasquez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
That is going to be grounded. Correa Field. Nope, not Correa. Belt Field.
The pitcher, number 55, Sean Manaea.
Now Sean Manaea up here in the 7th.
Sean Manaea. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
1-1.
Grounded up.
That was almost an extra base hit for Sean Manaea.
1-2 the count now.
One, 2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Then again, he's not in the field close to the
really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, but then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
2 outs now. JT Realmuto, the batter.
In now, JT Realmuto. A ball and 2 strikes now. Vasquez.
Wait.
California
Oh my.
native, actually. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2015 MLB
X
draft.
pitch is a curve. So I was guessing. Oh man, I feel dumb. Oh, I always get high fastball, and it was a high fastball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do them down.
Right.
That was a missed opportunity.
Just go in, JT. Work up the pitch count. Inside 2-2.
A hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
That's going to be a base hit up the middle.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
There's a hard hit ground ball.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep the inning alive now for Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor, a drive, left field, carrying, caught by
He's going to
Pham.
have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Damian Rodriguez.
1-2, fly ball center field. Manaea, who struck out 5 of the first 6 batters. Not really pitching for strikeouts anymore.
Now batting, number 15.
Which I'm not going to be too mad about because he's still getting out.
0 for 2 for him through this
that ball popped up.
and he popped him up.
And you are, no, he missed it.
Behind first.
It was a foul ball, but it's a full count, and there's still a perfect game going.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Strike 3, looking! Woo! 2 away.
The batter,
3-1, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa, a strikeout and
Into left. Soto there. We're going to the 8th.
Lawrence
Givens, I cannot hit off.
He'll do so to start the 8th.
number 46.
1-1 count.
And looking for more. Mike Trout.
Trout leading off against Givens.
In this one.
He hits that one, a blooper, caught by Correa.
Short. And a tough way to go down that time as he's retired to start the 8th.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now it's Juan Soto's turn. 3-1 count.
Juan Soto, who could really
Capera
use a
getting
knock
one
here,
in the
0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So with 1 gone here in the top of the 8th, even the home fans are starting to sense that we could be on the verge of witnessing history as we get a look at our line score here, and you see the big number. No hits for the home team through 7.
That ball, fly ball.
Center field.
Center field.
Is under it.
The inning's over. We go to the 8th.
And the inning is over.
My commentary might be getting a bit worse because I'm like at least
coming to the plate now. Michael Conforto. He started
out
the
very good
0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Swing and a miss. Manaea sends Conforto down.
Use that right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Conforto retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout looks up.
Tommy Pham a home run. And it's over. The no-hit bid ends with 1 out in the 8th inning.
To see history here after all as the no-hit bid
and
ends
it's a
right
2-1 ball game.
Matty V, so close, but yet so far. You get into
wow,
the 8th inning,
Sean Manaea, so close to history, and he will just miss out on it. And now, I haven't even thought about getting anybody warm in the bullpen. We'll get Reyes Maranta warm in the pen.
You know you're doing something special.
Yeah, and from an offensive standpoint, you start letting it creep in right around that
so I might not use Maranta.
We have to find a way to get him out.
I'm not sure. That's so disappointing. Dilson Herrera up now. And I'm pretty sure now Manaea is going to... Oh, no, that's another one hit left. That one's going to roll all the way to the wall in the triples alley. And the tying run will be on third base. No, they'll keep Herrera at second.
Run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now, as we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup.
And Manaea might be losing it a little bit.
Able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have...
That ball down the line, Soto's going to field. His throw in will not be in time. It's a tie game in the 8th.
Game 7 is tied.
You know, D-Row, in
today's
game, it's
not
easy.
What are you talking about? And that's the ball driven well. But Soto will camp under it. We're going to the 9th.
Left fielders on it, and that retired.
No hitter.
Will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his
Ryan Tepera, first time facing his former club, I believe. 1-1.
Line drive to
Andy
center
Lar
field.
hits it well, but it'll be caught.
Reyes has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive.
1-1.
He would have represented
Vladimir
the
Guerrero
go-ahead run.
Jr. up. With one away, Tepera's pitch. Swing and a miss,
on the cut
1-2.
fastball, 1-2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
I can guarantee right now to you that Manaea will be done. He goes 8 innings, allows 3 hits,
So 2
2
balls and
runs.
2 strikes now.
Very good outing from him. I mean, the Jays only have 6 hits. I want to get a run this inning so he can get a win for his amazing start. But I don't know why our bats have not showed up this series. The 2-2 to Guerrero.
2-2, here it is. It's a high
He
fly ball, and it's in the
mashed
left
it.
field corner.
It
If stays
is
fair, it's
just
gone.
foul.
And it's a foul ball.
That ball fouled by a matter of inches.
The 2-2 one more time. And he's
And then he's going to go down
That's the third
looking.
time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's
That's
been a rough
unfortunate.
game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out
Stop
before
it.
that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves.
Full count, Haniger up. The 3-2 from Tepera.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. And he strikes him out.
He wanted it, maybe a little too much.
Can win it as we head to the at the plate, Damian Rodriguez.
They'll have the top of their order up.
Reyes Maranta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever,
Reyes
enters to take over on the mound
Maranta
now.
will take the mound.
Reyes.
Former Giant.
No offer on that one. 2
He's
balls
doing
and a
pretty good
strike.
this postseason. He hasn't allowed a run, and we really need that to stay that way, because if he allows a run now, the game is over. We're down 3 games to 2. This series, no matter what, will go more than what it did when we faced the Dodgers,
Flared
though,
out toward left.
2 years back in the
Coming
World
on,
Series.
But he won't get there. It falls in.
It will definitely go more. That was only a 5-game series. This is game 5, and there will be at least a game 6.
Potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now.
The World Series will end, however, no matter what, in Toronto.
Well hit to
Foul ball.
right, but that's a foul ball. Ready
Carlos
with another
Correa looking for a
2-strike
big hit.
offering.
He
Grounded
walked off the
short.
Yankees for real last night. He hits into a double play to send us to extras. Hey, weird.
And we are
No, we're keeping Maranta in the game.
so here now's the pitcher, Reyes Maranta. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top
1-1.
of inning number 10.
Maranta gonna lead off.
Who jumped the gun a
Swing and
bit
a
on
miss
that
on the
swing,
cutter.
and he's down 1-2.
I really want Maranta to stay in this game, so that's why he's gonna be getting his at bat.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Tepera doing a very good job in coming in.
So striding
And
out,
again,
JT Realmuto.
anybody who used to be on our
Prior
team
history versus this arm.
does very
Just a
good.
couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Anytime they face us after we have traded them or something, they do
And
incredible.
he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely
2
done
down.
there as they record the second out.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Now
Now
to the
it'll be
plate,
Francisco Lindor's
Lindor.
turn.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of
A
a
1-1 pitch
1-for-4 day.
from Ryan Tepera.
Sent on the
Rounded.
ground out to
Second, Dilson Herrera there.
Right there.
We're going to the bottom of the 10th.
In time, and that. Standing in, Michael Conforto.
Michael
No pump
Conforto
out of
to
him in
lead
this
things
game
off.
so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
One of most batters in the lineup, that
Ball
is
and 2
Hitler.
strikes. Here it is. Fouled off.
1-2.
And a
Just
good take
outside.
there.
Count
Close,
runs
but it's
even.
2-2.
2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out
Full
well
count.
for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And it's fouled away.
Maranta tough at bat with Conforto to start off the inning.
Got him.
And a pitch that really should have been ball 4. I thought it was. It was already in the glove, and then Conforto swung, and there's one away. Bam! With a home run in this game, he broke up the no-hitter in the 8th. Oh, he goes down swinging
Got him on
here.
a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
2-1.
Number 9.
Misses
Trying to shave
3-1.
that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And he
And Morata will walk
so
first.
now the potential
A winning run
is
on
scoring
first for Jilson Herrera.
The batter.
Stepping into the box,
2-1.
Gilson Herrera. He's got a chance to end this one and
Morata
send these
missing his
fans
spot.
home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And that
There's
ball's
a
driven
drive
well by
high in
Gilson
the air
Herrera,
and
carrying
deep to
back
left
to the
center
track, to the
Fielder.
wall. My trout!
He had to cover a
Oh my
lot
God,
of
it's a
ground to
trout.
make that play, and that ends the inning.
Trout.
One more
Holy
look
crap.
at the final out.
He ran a quarter mile to get over to that, sacrificed himself, sprinting face first into the wall. High block will take the mound for the Giants in the 11th. 3-2 to Trout.
2 hits in 7 tries.
Leadoff base hit.
Right side.
Go.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
He's going to get Leclerc and Hader. I haven't used Leclerc since
And a big pitch coming here late, so
blew a
he'll
game
step
that
out
we
and
need to
ask
win.
for time.
Was it game 1? I think it was game 1 of the World Series when Leclerc blew it. So he's been not used.
That's popped up.
That's a pop-up. Nobody's going to get to that one. That one's going to fall down, and Trout's going to try and stretch it into it. No,
Tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll get in there safely.
It was in the air for so long, he was already at second.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Anthony Rendon. His day at the plate
Now
hasn't
Anthony Rendon.
too much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, with your team really
That's a drive.
There's a swing,
Left
and he
field,
sends the ball
carrying
high
pretty
in the
well.
air into
That
the
is
field,
going
and
to
he will not
bounce off of his glove. It doesn't get caught, and there are 2 runners in scoring position. No, Soto, yes, he gets
make it back in there. He's safe.
Wow. Imagine if that one bounced off the glove and went over the wall, and how embarrassing you would. Oh, wow. That might be the moment that defines that young dude's career.
And
I
it
think-
looks as
no,
though
that's
the
Tom's
decision
down.
makers
Never
in the
mind. I thought that
dugout
was
will
a
give him a free
couple
pass to
there.
first, so the bases are loaded here on
So
the
they're going to
intentional
intentionally walk
and the fourth ball
Andy
is now
Harder,
in
load
order.
the bases for Vladimir Guerrero.
1-1 pitch.
They're gonna pitch low.
Strikes on him now.
I already know that they're gonna pitch low to him because they want a ground ball.
Swing and a fly ball.
Fly ball,
Ought to at
deep.
least get the go-ahead run in.
Bam,
Catch is
there.
made. Here
His
comes
throw
the go-ahead run for the plate. The
will not be
relay.
to home.
That's one in
And the
scoring
Blue
box.
Jays
The
take a
runner
lead in the
third
11th.
crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
The right fielder.
Now let's see if Mitch
Digging in
Haniger
once
can add
again,
on.
Mitch Haniger looking to change
Give us
his
some
fortunes
insurance
here.
going to
0
the
for
bottom
4
of the
with
11th.
2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fouled
He
away.
fouls it off. This is a big game. Whoever wins this will be 1 game away from the World Series, and the losers will have their back against the
Looking to
wall.
keep this a one-run
The Giants
game.
would have to win 2
Swung
in
on the dirt
Toronto.
for the third strike. Posey's got
Haniger
it.
is out. They'll have to win 2 in Toronto if they can't come back here.
Now in the box.
The 1-2 to Posey.
He came through with
Fouled
an
off.
RBI single in his last at-bat.
I just want Moranta to face Posey, and then his day will be over.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays
2-2.
off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tough to take a
Gonna
pitch
get
like
through
that
this
right
batter.
there, especially in
The
a
count is
1-2
full.
count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Another full count pitch on its way. This
Fly
is hit
ball,
high in the
left
air out
field.
toward left center. Soto has a beat on
And
it. Makes
it's out
the
number
play
1.
1 away.
So Reyes Moranta. Strong work from him here.
Jordan Luplow will pinch
Jordan
hit here,
Luplow
and
will
he's
be
the
brought in.
potential tying run.
Josh Hader will be
Josh
put in.
Hader comes on here looking to get the final 2
He has
outs
had a
and
pretty
earn
bad
a save.
postseason, so I haven't really wanted to use him. But we need him to get 2 outs and secure this win. He's a 99 overall. He should be able to do that. And he gets 1. Luplo strikes out. The Giants down to their final out. 2-1. Damian Rodriguez, the batter. Fouled off, and San Francisco down to their final strike. Muto calls Hader. Slider foul.
I would say the pitcher would
again, Hader delivers. Fly ball to left, carrying. It's slicing away from Soto. He will. Oh my God. Get it. Pick it up. Juan Soto just missed it.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Juan Soto just made it. Oh my God. He just made an error with 2 outs, 2 strikes in a World Series game and put the tying run on third.
Tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90
a base
feet
hit
away
ties
third.
it.
Now
right field, Haniger, who's made errors all the time in this series, makes one here that he's firing. He will make the play. The game is over. It got kind of tight, but it is over. The Blue Jays will win it, and we can win the series in 6 if we can take the next game in Toronto. There's going to be no doubt that your player of the game is Sean Manaea. He's not your winning pitcher, though. Your winning pitcher is Reyes Maranta. He went 2 1/3, so allowed 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, no earned runs, and 1 walk. The loss was a tie block. He went 1 inning, allowed 3 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 earned run, and 1 walk. The save goes to Josh Hader. He went 2/3 of the innings, allowed no hits, 1 strikeout, no earned runs, and no walk. Player of the game is Sean Manaea. He went 8 innings, allowed 3 hits, with 10 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, and he didn't walk a single batter. That'll wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.